I know. I feel like I'm Mr. Wilson from, what was that show? Home Improvement. You probably don't remember, Chloe. He only would talk to Tim over the fence, but you could only ever see him from this far up. So, good morning, neighbors. How do you do?
Oh, that's going on.
Good morning, everybody.
What was that chuckle for?
I was just thinking of my impression of Mr. Wilson from Tool Time.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well, what's up, everybody?
It's a move day.
It's
Relocation
a move day.
We're making our trek towards
we?
Washington, actually.
Yeah.
Well, we kind of started it. We've been kind of a slow rolling up towards Washington, but just kind of killing some time. Don't want to get up there too soon, but we've been in Texas.
I was going to say, we've been in Texas. There's some longhorn cows right there.
Turn right, then turn right.
So anyway.
So, yeah, we've been in Texas since, I don't know, well, probably close to 2 months.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know. Time just goes by quick when you live on the road. Don't know what day it is, don't know what month it is.
Turn right, then turn right.
The other day, I couldn't even believe that it was May 1st already. So, but, yep, we're headed out of Texas today. We are making our way towards Kansas first. We're going to go visit our good friends Liz and Mac, who they've come to see us a couple different times. So now we figure it's time for us to go see them. Plus, we've driven through Kansas a couple times, but we've never stopped and spent the night to get our state sticker. So that will be rectified tonight, actually.
En route.
It will.
Because we will stop at an Army Corps of Engineer for the night and then get to their house tomorrow. And then after that, we make our way to Colorado, to Hannah's, and to drop that girl off at Rocky Mountain National Park for her job for the summer. So.
And then we basically need to be in Washington by the 1st.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
June 1st, we will be doing some volunteering at Lincoln Rock.
Lincoln Rock.
So it's a state park in eastern Washington. So we'll be doing that in June and July. And then I don't know what. No, we do know.
Well, we're going to stay in eastern Washington for about another 3 weeks, and then we'll go over to western Washington for about a month.
And see our friends. So, I don't know. You got anything else we want to share?
Yeah, where were we? Easy for me to say. Words are not my friend this morning. Where have we been for the last, it's only been a week, so where have we been?
So we were at Lake Texoma
Thousand
Trails in Gordonville.
Yeah, the closest town is Gordonville.
Texas. Not much around. More big longhorn cows. Yeah, not much around as far as, shopping, things to do, that kind of stuff. But the park was beautiful.
It's up there as far as Thousand Trails parks. Really quiet. Lots of room, big spaces.
Spots are huge. There's a brand new section as you drive in, and we were in that one, so the roads are all nice there. But if you go down into the older section, the roads are typical Texas Thousand Trail road. Potholy and whatever. But it does sit right on Lake Texoma. We rode our bikes and checked that out yesterday. It was pretty. Chloe and I did laundry. That was all right.
We're getting ready to cross into Oklahoma, though.
Yeah, we're getting ready to be in Oklahoma. We're only 5 miles away from Oklahoma at that Thousand Trail, so very northern part of Texas.
But they had both pools open. The water was cold. I mean, we didn't go swimming, but so we've heard it was cold. But yeah. It was a good stay.
It was a good stay.
We were busy this day, though.
Yeah, we went and we met up with Danny and Melissa last week and went to a Yankees and Rangers game. And that was kind of a spur-of-the-moment thing. We were with them prior.
Yep. And I'll throw a clip in of us going to the baseball game right here. All right, today's adventure. We're still in Texas.
Yeah.
We're going to a baseball game.
I think it's over there, though.
Oh, it's right here. That's the football game. That's the football stadium, isn't it? Oh, maybe yeah, you're right. Okay, so we're going to go over there. I don't know which one this is. Anyway, so our dear friends, Danny and Melissa, they're trying to take their son to all the baseball stadiums on their journeys. And they're Yankees fans. I know. Don't get me started. So the Yankees are in town playing the Rangers, and they said, hey, why don't you come with us? So we just drove out almost 2 hours to come down here all the way to the Dallas area to go to a Yankee game. Or maybe we're going to a Rangers game. I don't know. I'd like for both of them to lose since I'm a Mariner fan. But that's not going to happen. So anyway, we're going to go find our friends, have a drink, get warmed up, and we'll see what we can see.
Well, they got the roof closed.
So this is going to be our view for the next couple hours to watch the Skankies and the Crangers. Unfortunately, like I said before, they both can't lose. All right, we're going to have to pick a team. Who are we going to pick?
Yankees.
Go Skankies?
Yeah, the Rangers are in the Mariners.
Yeah, that's true. All right, go. I think I just puked in my mouth. Go. I can't even say it.
Go Yankees.
Go Yankees. All right. What did you think of the game? Did we have fun?
Oh, we had fun.
We had fun.
Yankees
Rangers won.
lost.
See, I'm positive. She's negative. Yep. Yankees lost to the Rangers 3-0. But we had a really good time hanging out with our friends.
The stadium is very cool.
This is a very nice stadium. So they're in a fairly new stadium, and they decided to build a new one because the old one didn't have a cover. And it gets hot here in August, July, maybe even in June. So they said, let's build one where we can put a cover on it. So they have a retractable roof, kind of like the Mariner Stadium over in Seattle, Washington that we used to. So, yeah, very nice experience. The Ranger fans were not assholes, nor were the Yankee fans. So that's an added bonus, in my opinion. So now we're going to get in this herd of people and find the truck. Literally a herd of people. All right.
So we had a fun time with them and Big Beard and his family. And Yankees lost, Rangers won. I don't know, we're not Yankees fans.
Unfortunately, they both couldn't lose.
And being Mariner fans, we didn't want the Rangers to win either. So I don't know. But it was a good time. And then we went over to Pam and Ken's house from the Roadsmiths on Friday, and that was awesome. We can throw a couple pictures of us in there.
Absolutely.
They were so nice. They the Nomad Near Me app recognized that we were close to them, so she had sent me a text and said, hey, you want to get together for dinner? And they have a townhouse about an hour from where we were from, so we drove down one night and had dinner with them, and it was awesome. Had fajitas, had great conversation, and yeah.
And they were so good.
Yes, they were so good.
So if you guys are watching this, thank you so much for dinner.
And you know, and then Pam did tell me that there was an HEB, like 5 minutes away from the house. So we made one more stop at HEB and stocked up
Welcome to Oklahoma. That's a tiny stinking sign. Oh my gosh.
Stocked up on tortillas.
Sorry.
Because they make them fresh right there. So thank you for that. And we just crossed into Oklahoma. So we are.
And the sign was smaller than my windshield.
Yes, the sign was very small. Anything else?
No, not really. Just a long travel day today, a short one tomorrow, and then we'll stay put for 5-6 days. Yeah. And then head over to north of Denver, Colorado, and spend a little more than a week there, like Amy's already said, and then beeline it to Eastern Washington.
Yep, it'll be fun times.
Oh, and we will be. I will be uploading this video with connecting. Just so you know.
Just so you know.
Because we are actually liking that connecting. So tonight, when we stop for the night, I won't set up our Starlink, and we'll just use connecting to stream our TV and get online and check the weather and all that other stuff. So,
Yeah, it's been working pretty good.
so, yeah.
Chloe, is there anything you want to say?
No.
Chloe says
She's
no.
still trying to wake up, I think.
She is. It's not even 9 o'clock yet, and we're on the move, so it's a little bit early for Chloe.
And you.
Yeah, and me too, but I've been awake a little bit longer than she has.
All right, let's get some miles on.
All right, we'll hit you up later.
Well, we made it to the Army Corps of Engineer park that we said we were going to go to. It's somewhere in Kansas. So we're actually just south of I don't even know which one goes east-west. We'll be on it tomorrow. But there's a lake right over here. So this one has water and electric. Very nice. Our spot is huge. Flip it around here. Nice shade tree here. Not that it really is shading because the sun is way over there. But one of the camp posts is right there. Roads are a little narrow, but not too bad. Yeah, easy to get into. Yes, the hood on the truck is open. I had a fuel rail code come up as soon as I was getting ready to back in, so I'm going to try to clear that. It happened to me once before, about a little over a year ago, and I disconnected the batteries for a little bit, and it seemed to not have a problem again until now, so who knows. But yeah, so there's a lake over there. We're only here for one night, but man, it's gorgeous here. It's quiet. There's, well, the camp host, us, one, and two other trailers in D loop. So that's the loop we're in, is in D. We're in D10. And like I said, water pressure is amazing. Electric 50 amp and 30 amp if you don't have a 50 amp rig. But yeah, it was a long day. It was about a 7-hour drive, which isn't horrible. But went through two major cities, Oklahoma City and Wichita, Kansas. And yeah, everything went really well. I don't see any mishaps that we didn't notice, like some other trip that we recently had. So yeah, other than that, we're gonna leave the batteries disconnected for a little bit and see what happens. But like I said, 7-hour day or so. Amy's gonna, I think, probably start on some dinner pretty shortly. It's 4:30, almost 5 o'clock. I think it's a Jack's Down beer time. Our first night in Kansas, so we finally get our Kansas sticker, so that's pretty cool. And we'll share that with you when we finally do it. But yeah, our trek continues tomorrow morning over to western Kansas, to where our friends are at. And fingers crossed that whatever's going on with that is just one of those little fluke things, because it happens, but hopefully it's just nothing big. All right, hope you guys enjoy, and we'll see you tomorrow.